Hey beautiful souls, thank you so much for being here and welcome. My name is Danielle. Today's pick a card topic is a spicy one, hopefully spicy. So with that being said, this is 18 plus or over, so if you are under the age of 18, please click off. This reading is not suitable for you. For those of you that are sticking around, welcome. So as you could likely tell by the thumbnail or the title, we're going to take a look at how your future partner is in the sack or in bed. Now this is geared towards like singles, but if you're already with somebody or you're just starting to get to know them, you're welcome to obviously hang out and enjoy the show. All right, so instead of crystals, we have archetype cards today. Also, if you want to book your own personal spicy reading, or actually any reading for that matter, I do have a few of them linked towards the top of the description box. You could also visit my website. Urgent readings are also available. All right, so for group one, you have the Shapeshifter with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Group two, you have the Venom archetype card with the Gilded Tarot. And group three, you have the Flame archetype card with the Modern Witch Tarot. These two are like basically the same. It's just that obviously this one is modern and it is also more diverse. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be pulling those channeled index cards and some oracle cards as well. All right, so timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box as well as pinned in the comment section, and I'll see you guys at your reading. Hey group one, you chose the Shapeshifter archetype with the Rider-Waite deck. All right, so with the Shapeshifter here, I get like your person may be quite different. They may surprise you when it comes to intimacy and your sexual encounter. I feel like they may have some hidden desires and fantasies that they would like to play out with you, that they would like to try. I feel that the persona that they put on in the beginning is, or with their outside world, is completely different from what you're going to experience with them in the bedroom. So yeah, I'm getting like this person is gonna surprise you big time. Okay, so let's place your card there. I'm also seeing Shapeshifter. Like this reminds me of oh, what's that show that used to be on? True Blood. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so for group one, how is your person in bed? What are they like in bed? Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, I'm getting this person maybe a little possessive of you. Group one. Now, you may see that as not a great thing, or you may see it as a positive thing, depending on your perspective, obviously. I'm also getting they may be saving themselves for a serious relationship, like not a meaningless fling or something. I feel like this person may actually really be into, believing that intimacy and sex is very sacred. So your person may be celibate right now. We're also seeing Gemini and Virgo energy coming through. We have High Priestess. Yes, we're getting very spiritual here. So I feel like this is going to be quite a deep spiritual connection. I feel like this is not just to get off, just to just for fun. This is very meaningful. Your person in the bedroom, your future partner in the bedroom. Seven of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, this may be your future spouse, like someone you're either marrying or you're going to be common law with them, moving in with them. Wheel of Fortune, you may consider each other soulmates as well. All right, so what are they like in bed? Okay, so what I'm getting here is this is not someone who openly just talks about their romantic or intimate life style. I feel like you're not going to get someone who's into like locker room talk or anything like that. I feel like they're very private and they feel like that is private. I feel like this is someone who would absolutely respect you. They're not going to be going around showing, you know, personal or intimate photos of you like, hey, check out my person's like rack or body. I feel like this is someone who actually does obviously deeply respect you here. So you're not getting an F boy or gal on your hands here. This is someone that does see the importance of an intimate connection on a profound level. Okay, Knight of Swords. So I feel like when you guys first get together, it's going to be like rabbits. I feel you're going to be humping like rabbits. There's going to be a lot of it. We do have these initials here. If you know, you know. So we do have some oral going on. They're into oral. Specifically receiving. This person absolutely loves receiving oral. What are they like in the bedroom? We have the Fool. Oh yeah, we have Taurus. Basically, honestly, we have all the signs. We have the Fool. We have the Six of Swords. Okay, you have somebody here that likes to try new things. Like, they'll try new things with you. Especially things that they, well, obviously new things. I feel like they may not have like too much experience when it comes to certain certain topics, maybe even like bringing toys into the mix. I feel like there's certain things they haven't tried yet, but yeah, I feel like they would be willing to try for sure. They see sex as healing. Five of Pentacles. With the King of Wands. The Nine of Swords. The Star. And the Ten of Swords. Okay, you have somebody here that really is worried that they're really concerned of how you feel in the bedroom as well, like how you see everything. Are you fulfilled? Are you satisfied? Did you finish? Is it everything that you had hoped for and more? They are really hoping that they fulfill all your needs. Okay, what else? Let's get a few more here. With the Seven of Cups. Five of Wands. I feel like you guys may be more experienced than this person. Like, they worry about that. They worry that they're not going to be up to your standards. Or like they have to impress you. They have to do something to impress you. So maybe a little nervous. And like I said, maybe they don't have a lot of experience. It may have been some time since they last had it. They are a dreamer. They really do fantasize. And I feel like this is someone who would tell you all about their fantasies. So they'll be fantasizing about you throughout the day as well. What are they like in bed? Okay. They want to learn what you like. Yeah, this is like, I kind of feel like this is the lovemaking pile. Again, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you have somebody who likes feedback in the bedroom. So they're going to be asking you, you know, what do you like? What are you into? What certain places do you like to be touched or kissed? And I feel like they would really appreciate it too if you cared as much about their needs as they do for you, which I feel like you would. I am getting like a very balanced and harmonious connection here between the two of you. I'm also seeing a little bit of play fighting as well. Interesting. Okay, what are they like in bed? We do have a high sex drive. They're gonna exhaust you, and as well exhaust themselves. Like I said, it's gonna be like rabbits. You guys will be going at it quite often. Victory. All right, so they are 2 thumbs up in the bedroom. Ooh, door to romance. Okay, so I feel like your first time with this person, oh yeah, you're gonna be like, God damn. You're gonna want more of it. I feel like there's a technique that they do that just has you melting. I feel like this little heart in this cage, I feel like they unlock it. Whatever technique that they do, it just has you melting. It's like the best. So I feel like they don't really have to worry, because I feel like, oh yeah, you guys will be, you'll absolutely, like, your first time with them, even if you're not like committed yet, like when you have your first time with them, I feel like you're gonna want to after your first time, because yeah, they're pretty good. All right, so let's take a look at some of our spicier index cards. Now, some of these I may have to actually cover up depending on the cards that come through, or some of them I just may have to put aside altogether, just because, you know, community guidelines here. All right, so what are they like in bed? Ooh, okay. I want to kiss your neck softly and gently, so that may be the thing that gets you going. I want to hold your hands and look deep into your eyes. Yeah, there's very sensual. They'll be hitting that G-spot, or want you hitting that G-spot. So hitting the spot, obviously. We have deep sensual massages. Oh, a workplace hookup. So you may meet your future partner at work, or through work or business related. They want to make a video with you. So yeah, they have a freaky side. I feel like they want to make a video with you to keep it for maybe their solo play. We have I daydream about our first time. So yeah, if you're, yeah, like I said, they get off to you. So that video, actually, it's nothing bad, but you know what? Actually, no. I'll keep it covered up. Even though that word is all over YouTube. Yeah, they'll be in their spank bank. They're going to have you tied up and teased. We have nuts. I saw a comment on my last, I don't know if it's still there, because sometimes the comments go through and I go to respond and they're not there anymore. So I don't know if like YouTube just deletes them, or maybe the commenter just decides they don't want it on there anymore. But so, if you're watching it, I found it absolutely hilarious. So someone had commented saying, "It sounds awkward when you say nut. You should say cum," or something like that. So it was funny, and I had a good laugh. I can still taste you on my lips. So your future partner is gonna love the way you taste. Ooh, we have hot wax and oils. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be starting out here. There's going to be massages, you know, hot wax, oils, maybe using oils for the massage. Let's see what else we have with these cards. Ooh, someone has siren eyes. They're down to F. You know, I feel like anytime you want it, they'd be down for it. Because like I said, they're coming through as having a high, high sex drive. We have woody, earthy scent. So that could be you, could be them. Maybe your scent drives them wild. And we have pouty lips, siren eyes and pouty lips. So that could be them. And you're their secret obsession. So maybe they're already kind of obsessed with you. But I feel like, yeah, once you have a taste of each other, you're not going to be able to get enough. Especially like in the beginning of the relationship, for sure. Okay, so for our signs, which I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, but we have 8th house Scorpio. We have Sagittarius, we have Sagittarius again, and we have 4th house Cancer. So those could be signs for your future partner. Could also indicate your placements. Also, if this is your first time watching, well, welcome. And when it comes to like the astrology dice and the initial tiles, they're just like a little extra bonus. You don't have to, you know, take them if you don't want to. So if you don't see anything that resembles you in the astrology dice or the tiles, don't worry about it. It's okay. They're just bonus. We have WF, A, Y, E. We're seeing Faye, D, U. Oh, DUI. Maybe they have a past. Oh, we have R, Dior. Maybe someone wears Dior fragrance. We have a blank tile there. We have A, T, and R. Seeing Tori, we have Troy, Terry, could have Dion. I'm hearing Simone in my head as well. We have Yuri, Yaris, Coda, Amy, could have Mia or Maya, all right, I think I'm gonna leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group 1. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you guys all the best. And of course, I'm sending you so much love, and I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 2, you chose the Venom archetype with the Gilded Tarot. Welcome to your reading. All right, let's place it there. So when I think of Venom here, I'm seeing like these fangs, obviously. So this makes me think of snakes. I also think, you know, vampires with the Venom card. Biting. Your person may be into biting. I'm not getting hard, obviously. Oh yeah, and also when I hear Venom, I think Twilight. Which is vampires, but yeah, when I think vampires, I don't think Twilight vampires. I think like old school, like Dracula, and you know, like dark, scarier vampires. Twilight vampires aren't really scary. All right, so what is your future partner like in bed? With the Ace of Wands, the Tower. Ooh, you guys got the good one. Okay, starting out good. All right, 10 of Swords. I can kind of see the Venom card kind of fitting into this now, especially the Ace of Wands, like that fiery passion. The Tower with that Aries and Scorpio energy with Mars. And that 10 of Swords, mentally exhausted, like just look at this person just defeated on the ground. Oh, wow. Like, you're the group that's not going to be able to walk. This person's going to be doing you so hard. 3 of Pentacles. You may have gone to school or meet this person at school. Or work. I'm thinking, what's the other thing? Work. You may be just as freaky as this person I'm getting to, because I'm thinking 3 of Pentacles, you know, teamwork, collaboration. So, yeah, you guys may be just as freaky and fiery as this person. May have, like, significance Mars placement, maybe. Like a Scorpio or Aries Mars. Eight of Cups. The World. Nine of Swords. Six of Swords. Interesting. All right, I feel like once you have a taste of this person, maybe even literally, I feel like you're not really going to want to look back here at previous partners. Like, I feel like they won't compare. This person is absolutely like this future partner, whether or not you're settling down with them long term or this is just like a short time thing. Either way, in the bedroom, holy moly, they are going to, it's going to be on fire. It's going to be fireworks in that bedroom or wherever you guys are. You may not even make it to the bedroom. This may be like, how is your partner in the living room or in the kitchen? I do see that they're a little bit nervous the first time. Especially when you guys like get together, like just beforehand. I feel like they're unable to sleep. They're excited. They may struggle with insomnia too. So maybe, you know, sex is a good thing to knock them out. Okay, what are they like in the bedroom? We have Death, Scorpio, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, they have some tricks up their sleeve, I feel. We have Justice. Do have Libra. The Hanging Man. All right, we have Pisces. So you have somebody here who is very open-minded, but not too open-minded. Like, they care about how you feel. And I feel like they don't want to invite anybody else into the bedroom. Like, it's just you two. They're very much, once they're with somebody, they're with somebody. This is not like, I feel like they don't want to be dating around, sleeping with multiple people. It's one thing to like, I feel like if you're kind of seeing each other, but you haven't got to the point where you're intimate, I feel like once they get intimate with you, yeah, there's no other options. They're not considering anybody else. So you have somebody here who is very considerate, very open-minded. Like, they want to hear your input as well. They want to know what you like, what you don't like. With a Knight of Cups. Okay, so they're a romantic. And the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who would fight for you. I feel like that's just a side note here as well. They're very expressive, so I'm getting like very vocal as well. This is someone who, if you're like, how will I know if they're enjoying themselves? Like, if it feels good to them, you'll know because they're very vocal. Or you can tell by their facial expressions as well. Unless you're in the unless you're in the pitch black, which I can see like candlelight around you guys. I feel like they would very much be into candlelight or like little twinkly lights. Maybe under the moon and stars. Okay, we have strength. They have stamina. 3 of Wands. I'm getting like an aggressive sex drive with a lot of stamina here. The Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is very gentle though with you and very nurturing. Even though they can be a little aggressive, like there may be perhaps some hair pulling or scratching or whatever, like getting aggressive, but it's like not done in a painful way or aggressive. This is like holding maybe your hair or in a in a good way. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure if you guys know, then you probably could know what I'm talking about. And we have the 6 of Cups. Oh, we have soulmate energy, past lives. This may be somebody that you've already been with, that you've already, that you maybe already had sex with. This could be, you could be getting back together with him. I was kind of picking up on that energy, but I'm looking more towards singles. I mean, you could be single and still hooking up with your ex. Maybe it's a friends with benefits thing or situationship, but I feel I was kind of picking up on the energy with the venom that this could be like a person that you just can't seem to walk away from because it is so good in the bedroom. Take that if it resonates. All right. If you're wondering what that bang was, it's just my oldest coming home from school. Magician and the Mirror. With the Mirror, there could be some mirroring here. Maybe you... Like I said, I feel like you may be really into the same things, just as aggressive as they are. We have Man holding heart. So yeah, there is a lot of love here. With the Magician, this reminds me obviously of the Magician card. Yeah, very expressive. They care very deeply. This is someone with a lot of compassion and likes to add, you know, some romance as well. They don't just want to do the whole 50 Shades thing. They want it to be, you know, considerate. I feel like they want to plan some nice evenings with you and, you know, take you out and surprise you. And then get down and dirty. But, yeah. So, let's take a look at your message cards. If you guys are regulars here to these readings, obviously you know the drill. I may have to remove some, may have to cover some up if you're new. YouTube has guidelines and restrictions with these. So, you know, to still have a good relationship with YouTube, I need to somewhat water it down, unfortunately. All right, well, it's not so bad. I want to come together. So they want to finish with you. Am I doing this right? They want to make sure that they're doing everything you like. Take as long as you need, no rush. We have top. I don't want a one-night stand. I cannot share this one on here. This is more for a personal. But, you know, okay, I'm going to set it aside, but I will kind of let you know that they're going to be using their magic fingers. That's, and if you're, well, I guess you could use them either way. Doesn't matter the gender. You know, if you're watching this for a woman and you're a male, they want you to, yeah. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm nervous about making the first move. Okay, so a little nervous, a little anxious making the first move. Scratching nails down my back. Tease. We're gonna tease you. Show me how you use your toys. So if you use toys, they want to know, they want to watch you with them. Friends with benefits. To get a couple more cards from this deck. I want to know if you spit or swallow. Kissing you is my favorite activity. Now let's see what we have with these ones. It's getting a little cloudy out there, so hopefully you guys can still see. When I was coming to film this, it was still kind of sunny, and now the sun has gone into hiding. All right. What is your future spouse like? Future partner. Keep saying spouse, because that's all I see. When I go to look for ideas and I look for like singles or future partner, it comes up, you know, future spouse. So we have a mutual attraction. You know, well, I was going to say, yeah, I'm getting like a mutual, also like mutual energy. Do you want me? I'm getting like playfulness here. So first of all, I'm getting like they may not pick up on right away that you want them, or that, you know, you may be wondering, do they want you? I'm also getting like teasing, like how bad do you want it type of thing. Let's hook up. Let's get one more. Out of my league. So they may feel like they're out of your league at first. But yeah, they absolutely want you. So this could be, for some of you, a friends with benefits that you're looking at. Maybe you're hoping that this will turn into something more, or maybe you're just enjoying, you know, the fun. No strings attached. That could be your vibe. Okay, so for our signs, this could be you, it could be your future partner. We have Scorpio, 9th house, Sagittarius, 1st house, Aries. You know what, I'm going to put them up here. And we have Scorpio again. I'm saying the word pants. So you definitely want to get in your pants. With T, V. Maybe they're on TV, or they may have like a podcast, YouTube channel, TikTok or whatever. Maybe U, E. Maybe they want to make their own little video with you. Saying like Tuesday. We have G, O. We have K. Kegs. Um, so I'm thinking like keg, like the keg. It's a steakhouse. I'm also thinking kegs, like, frat parties or whatever, like beer. So it could be very casual with this person. We have R and L and we have F. Seeing Kate. What else am I seeing here? I don't know. Self. I'm seeing self. We have Nate, Nat. So Natalie, Natalia, Natasha. All right. I'm seeing Logan as well. And Luke. Logan, Lucas. I'm seeing golf. So maybe they're into golf. Roger. Seeing Rose. I'm seeing the word pan. So maybe someone's pansexual. I'm also seeing Sue. So we could have Susie, Suzanne, Susan, Susanna. I'm seeing soul, like sun. I'm pretty sure there's a beer called Soul. Seeing elk or elf. I'm seeing nut. All right, I'm seeing so many words here. All right, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm also seeing Pat as in Patrick or Patricia. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So that is what we have for you, group 2. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you guys all the best. Sending you so much love, and of course, I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the Modern Witch Tarot with the Flame card. So this reminds me of, I think of the Bangles, Eternal Flame, that song. First of all, I also see, like, when I think fire, I think fiery passion. This could also represent, like, twin flames. The one that ignites your soul on fire. See a lot of passion, desires. Now I'm hearing I want it that way. Too, from the Backstreet Boys. All right, so let's see what your future partner is like in bed. We have the King of Pentacles. Hopefully this isn't too dark. Let me just kind of... It looks okay on my end. Hopefully it's okay on your end too. The Two of Cups. Okay, so this person, your future partner may be older than you. Or they maybe like to act like they're older. They may be very responsible. They want to make sure that you're taken care of. They get very turned on by the conversations you have. We have judgments. they like in the bedroom. Getting like a sexual awakening. So maybe a Kundalini awakening happening in the bedroom with them. We have the Four of Cups. The High Priestess. Page of Wands. And the King of Wands. Okay. So, I do get that they are a little critical of themselves. Like, they really want to make sure that... What I'm getting is they really want to make sure you're taken care of. This is someone who wants to hold you after. So, there's going to be cuddling after. There is a lot of passion. Like, also look at these two. We have the Page and the King. So maybe there is a significant age gap. I feel like they may also be more sexually advanced than you. So they may like have a few things to teach you in the bedroom. Or maybe again, there's an age gap here. So... But yeah, I feel like they see themselves as older than you. So they feel like they have some things to teach you, that they want to teach you. Maybe they like to role play a little bit. You know, maybe tell you that you've been a naughty person. That you need to be punished. Page of Cups, all right, but they're playful. Yeah, so they may like role playing. We have the Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. This person, what on earth is that? Do you guys hear that music? It's gone now, I think. Oh no, it's not. But there's bass. Maybe they're all about that bass. Anyways, as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted, if you're not looking to procreate, have children anytime soon, I would recommend using some sort of protection, birth control, because I feel like this person, your future spouse, prefers not to wear anything. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, I see this as, you know, they're planting a seed, right? Watching everything grow. So I'm getting like, this person likes to come inside. We do have a little bit of injuries, some sex injuries going on. Seven of Swords. They like they're sneaky in the bedroom, are they? They may blindfold you and surprise you with what they're going to do or where they're going to put it. Or what they're going to put in it. We have Temperance. We have the Sun. Yeah, your person is very action oriented. They like to be the one in charge in the bedroom. I feel like a lot of times this person's going to be the one initiating it. With the Fool. Yeah, very playful. They like taking risks. You may already be having a thing with this person secretly. Maybe you're not fully together, but you may be hooking up with them on the side. I'm hearing sneaky link. Nine of Cups. All right, so yeah, this person's good. They're good in the sack. Ooh, they're a little bit freaky with the Devil. This person's going to tie you up. Two of Wands. I'm noticing like phones, computers. So I feel like you guys got something going on. Maybe you met online. I'm seeing sexting, like they'll be sexting you when they're not with you. Five of Wands. With a little bit of play fighting going on. And the Hermit, look, and then they're closing the laptop. Okay, so I will say this. Your future partner. Now, future partner doesn't necessarily mean that you're, like, this could indicate, like, when you're not living with them. Maybe you're not living with them yet. But I will say this. When you're not together, and maybe, let's say you're just exchanging some juicy text messages, maybe sending each other photos, spicing it up a little. Can't talk. Yeah, after all that, your person's favorite thing, what they like to do is they like to take care of their own business, and get off to the message exchange between the two of you. I feel like, oh yeah, they're gonna rock your world here. I feel like some of you watching this, you may have something going on the side with this person. Now, it could be due to the age gap. It could be, you know, there may be rules, maybe parents, maybe, you know, workplace rules going on. Oh, I forgot your oracle cards. I was just going to get right into the messages. All right, let's get your oracle cards first. All right, we have appreciation flying out here. Is that? Yeah, that's the only one. Okay, so they really do want to make you feel appreciated, loved, seen, valued, wanted. Financial constraints. Okay, what I'm getting here, oh, and then we have contracts. So maybe they're breaking out of a contract, and that could be why the two of you are kind of hooking up. They may not be fully fully divorced. Maybe they're going through separation or whatever, or this could indicate, you know, breaking a legal contract. Like maybe they're looking for work somewhere else away from you, so that would free up the opportunity for you guys to be together. I'm also seeing this as, you know, you and them entering into a contract, maybe a marriage or a committed relationship, or, you know, whatever agreement that works best for the two of you. It may not even be that. Maybe this is just like a casual thing for some of you. But yeah, with financial constraints here, I feel like this is saying, you know, if you're having a hard time, I'm not really seeing necessarily money having anything to do with the bedroom here, but I'm seeing like the material world, value. So if you haven't ever felt appreciated in the past, with previous partners, maybe you've always felt used, or maybe you felt like wrong or dirty or anything like that, or yeah, just cast aside and disregarded. I feel like this person here is really going to break that wall down, and you're going to feel more valued and appreciated and seen by this future partner. You're going to feel all the love they have for you. Yes, there is some spice, obviously, but yeah, you're going to feel just how much they appreciate you. Like, they'll prove it to you, because they really do. That was one of the first things coming through, is this person wants to make sure that you're taken care of. So they do genuinely care about you, and they want to make sure that you feel that way, that you know that they value you and care about you. All right, so let's get into our spicy message cards. See what they're like in the bedroom, what they're like in bed. They want to make you squirt. They want to play with you, play together. Maybe watch each other. That could also be over over those the laptop or the text message. It's nearly impossible to contain myself when I'm around you. So you are very enticing to them. You mean more to me than just a one-time thing. Yeah, see, they care about you. I'm getting a couple things here. Maybe their schedule's flexible. They're open to seeing you. Flexible as in they'll try anything. They're open-minded maybe. I'm also getting flexible as in, somebody here could be into Pilates or yoga or something like that. Gymnastics. All right, I feel like that just, explains it. I daydream about having you in every position. So they want to know how flexible you are. There may even be a discussion between the two of you, like, hey, let's limber up so we can try this position. Obviously, if it's permitted and you're able to do so safely. I feel like they care more about your safety than they care about trying to do some sort of pretzel technique. If that's even, it probably is a thing, let's be honest. They want to lick in between your thighs. So, obviously this person is into oral. I love it when you scream my name, so they'll be having you scream their name. They fantasize about you all day, every day, not just in the bedroom, so they want you all the time. Make me squirt hard. So you may be making them squirt. And we have, okay, I can't. Sneak away and F them. So again, yeah, some of you are sneaking away, and we have 69 here. So you guys will be going out to eat. Let's see what else we have here. What else? Ooh, they have erotic fantasies. What else? What else? You're stuck together. They want to take control. Yeah, see, like they're coming through as more dominant. We have doe eyes. Secret love connection. See, what have I been telling you? There's something like you guys are a secret or something. Blank. Someone's going to be speechless. They're going to leave you speechless. You're their secret obsession. We have fiery passion on the bottom. All right, well, let me put this blank card aside here. So we have for signs, we have Virgo, fourth house Cancer, we have Cancer again. And what are you? You are Sagittarius, ninth house. Seeing W, E, wet. We have the word wet. We have I, U, E, R, A. We have era. A, maybe Tara, we have AJ, maybe TJ, we have T, O, N. We have the words turn and we have on. We have I, N. Saying Ronnie, join. Okay, so yeah, something about like joining online. So I feel like you're chatting online. We have Tana, maybe Tanis, that's a name. I've seen that name somewhere. We have June. So that could be a name, or maybe when you're going to meet this person, or maybe your first time with them. We have Ian, Jane, Warren, John, I think I'm going to leave it there. Yeah. I'm also seeing JTT for any of you guys who are also millennials, or, you know, Gen X or geriatric millennials as myself. All right. Yeah, because I'm seeing AJ and JTT. So like AJ he was like the Backstreet Boy, right? Yeah. So the 90s may be significant. All right, I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group 3. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best, sending you so much love, and I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.